All right, let's go up with that Viper jet. Let her initialize. Toss the spent battery over here. I've got 3 flights left, and then I had to wrap it up and go home a little earlier today than I anticipated. That's okay. Of course, the sun goes down here in about 30 minutes anyway. Full span flaps are out. Okay, and away we go.
IG Crow.
Throwing it right into Crow and into a hover. Look at that. Literally hovering right now. Doing a full torque roll in the air. That was cool. I just torque rolled a Viper jet, you guys. I didn't really expect that to happen. That was pretty awesome, I have to admit. It's a shame it didn't happen closer so you could have seen it. I mean, I'll zoom in as best I can. Whew.
24.1 volts.
Do some invert passes again. This time get it a little bit closer to the ground, so it's, you know, more visually impressive and more challenging. Anybody can fly invert it, but, you know, flying invert it a couple of feet off the ground is where it's at. As I say that, I screw it up. It's okay. I'll just bring her around and try again. Just got to keep that stick pressure up. There we go. Keep the thrust up so I don't stall on a turn. Of course, I'm starting to climb.
2 minutes.
Turn it around because it's starting to get into territory I'm not really familiar with, and I don't want to fly over people's houses.
volts.
That 90mm fan sounds amazing. I have an idea that I want to try, but I don't know if it's going to fare well. Ooh, I've got birds.
23.4 volts.
Oh, I've got a lot of birds. And they all dived out of my way. Look at that. It's like parting the Red Sea. Didn't want to try that with all those birds in the way. I didn't want to hit one of them. Okay. I'm going to attempt a high alpha pass. Not too high off the ground. Attempt. May not succeed, but I will at least attempt.
High 23.4 volts.
No. See, I can't get lined up for it here. That's the problem. I can't slow down enough to do it unless I was to drop the flaps. But I'll go right into, you know what, I'll go right into Crow. Actually, that's kind of where I want to be. Okay.
Flaps full.
Okay, I'm in Crow because my flaps are set up that way.
23.1 volts.
Definitely slowing down now. Okay, so you saw the first-hand effect of a stall at low level. And of course, to fix that and radio control, the easiest thing to do is just throttle up. The power to weight ratio is so high that as long as you're not inverted, you should be okay.
22.2 volts.
Okay, we're gonna try that again.
Flaps full.
Dump the flaps and let her come down and slow down on her own merits here, or inertia.
42.3 miles per hour.
There we go. Get those annoying callouts going again.
44.7 miles per hour. 39.8 miles per hour.
And that's a wreck on camera.
Per hour.
There you go. My first jet wreck in I don't know how long.
0. Flaps up.
Doing something stupid. And I got what I deserved. Let's
0
see how
miles
she
per
looks.
hour.
0 miles per hour.
22.3 volts.
Put the transmitter down. She's probably fine, it looks like. No major damage that I can see, aside from a couple of pieces that ripped out. Today just ain't my day. I'm doing stupid stuff. Okay, tore out looks like a flap hinge. Yep, tore out a flap hinge, which actually broke it. Looks like new wings are in order for me and some new rods potentially.
22.3 volts.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is the first true crash I have had in any jet since March, it must have been. But as they say, you screw around and you find out. Very little damage, surprisingly. It's like just a couple pieces here and there. Should definitely be fixable. Doing these alpha approaches close to the ground was not advisable, but I did it anyway, you know, for the content. You got to do it for the content. Looks like all I have left now is an F-15. Little scrape on the wing. Got my nose cone. Hey, there's the piece that went to the gear door. I could probably get this fixed and up in the air and no problem. To be honest, I was kind of getting bored flying this plane. So, you know, I didn't want to destroy it. I was just trying to find a new challenge. And doing alpha approaches close to the ground was kind of getting to be where it was at for me. So I actually do need to get a new ventral stabilizer. And my little LED cover came out. Oh no, no real big deal. It's all just foam and can be easily repaired.